Today I'm going to show you guys how to create a Google Fusion table, pulling data from a Google Sheet, and then plotting locations, specifically cities, on a Google map within the Fusion table. So let's just get started. This is just my Google Drive, and this is a Google Sheet that I already started working on. So as you can see, I plotted some cities. These are some cities that I went to this past August on my honeymoon, and I plotted the date that I went there. And then these are some cities that I'd still like to go to in Europe. So basically, you have 4 columns. These are what are going to be plotted. These are your cities. You can also put in GPS coordinates or whatever you like, location wise. And then these two are just some columns that you can see the data on when you click once we get the map created. When you click on the city or click on the marker, then you can see these notes. And then the marker is specifically what it's going to look like on the map for that specific city. So the cities that I've already been to, I want to create a large green marker, and then the cities I haven't been to, I want to create a large red marker. For more about that, I'm going to put all these links in the video, but here's a web page. I'll put this, and if we scroll down, so these are all the different markers that you can use. So like if you want to put someone bicycling, you can put that there. But I'm just using, this is the large red one, and then this is large green one. All right, so we go back here. This is our sheet. Now we're going to go to this web page. This is how you create the Fusion tables. I'll also have this link. So we're just going to hit Create Fusion Table. And Google Sheets. Select the Google Sheet. So we have the columns here, just to make sure that it's loading correctly. And then I just click through to finish. And now our Fusion table is going to load. All right, so the first thing that we want to do is make sure that it's recognizing our city column as locations. So we're going to go to Edit, Change Columns. And then here's our city. We want to change that to a location type for the field. Date and time can stay as date and time, and then those two can remain as just text. So we're going to hit Save. And we're going to refresh. All right, and these are highlighted, so that means that it worked. Now we're going to click on this red plus sign, and we're going to go to Add Map. You can do a lot of different things with Fusion tables. I'm just showing you one of them. So it's going to geocode all those cities that we have in that city column, all those locations, and it's going to plot them on this Google map. Okay, so as you can see, it's plotted them all, and it's plotted them using these small red circle markers. So the last thing that I want to do is make sure that, or have it pull those markers that we specified in the Google Sheet. So I'm going to go to Change Feature Styles, change it, right now it's fixed. I want to change it to column, and then change it to my marker column. And then when I hit Save, now you can see red are the cities that I've been to, green are the cities that I've been to, red are cities that I want to go to. So you can change that to whatever you want. And then when I click on one of them, let's click on Rome. So that gives me all the data from that row. So my cities, Rome, Italy, the date that I was there, any notes that I want to take, and then the marker. I don't really need to see the marker, so if you go to Change Info window, you can just uncheck that, and that's going to hide that. All right, so that's the first part of the tutorial. The second part of the tutorial, or the second tutorial, is going to show you how to make this dynamic so that when you make edits to that Google Sheet, it'll automatically update them and reflect them within the Fusion table.